Best online. Ranked match. Best practice. First online. Special match. Online. A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's get this mission started. Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. It starts with a jump. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Punishes there with a driver, really laying on the pressure. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Finishes with the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Drilling time. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Long low attack hits. Hits them with a stop and pop. Throw leaves them wide open. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Knockdown and... burnout activates. Oh no, they're stunned. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. A super art? Glenn sets up with the jump in. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Going in. Slight lead is there. Big lead. Finds the target. Corrects them. Oh, here we go. Drive impact misses. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The throw misses. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Sonic boom! Yoga plays! Sunburn! I hope they pack some sunscreen. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Dash is forward. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful.
Yo, put that away. This is gonna be bad news. Digs in deep to get that drive in there.
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Catches them with a yoga blast. Still slugging it out at this range.
Knockdown and KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight! Yoga blast.
The last round. It's now or never. Connects with medium kick. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Punish counter sets the table. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, they just trumped it up. Their drive gauges aren't full. This means less resources to use when an opportunity strikes. Throws them. What's next? Burns out. Nothing stops this train. Both sides. There's the burnout. Connects with the throw. Ugh, take a seat. Noticeable life lead. Can they break through with a solid puncher? What a statement with that fireball. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Grabs them. I can't believe it. They didn't test them, bro. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sonic Blade for some cover fire. Crowns them from above. Smart play with the throw.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Difficult situation for a throw. Blocks the jump in. Takes a trip. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive.
Oh, they can't ignore that super gauge gap. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Sonic boom. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Dashes! The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Kick brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Whew, that last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
Player 1 has them experiencing burnout. Going in, player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Inferno to turn up the heat. Player 2 has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation. You've got to be pissed and lead to some big damage. Are we going to see a comeback here? In there! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
get this mission started.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Knockdown. Player 1 chases him down. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap to win this round. Side hustle. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 threads it cleanly. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Dashes forward. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Match. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, you ready?
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Misfire with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Grabs him. All right. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. This is the range where things get messy. Hold your breath. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Sandblast! Rising uppercut! They don't need to baits out the attack and get the KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Nice parry. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Risky up-close scrap still going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
Just goes for it at this range.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Now, can they finish the job? From low heavy to awesome. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Knockdown and tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player 1 is barely hanging in there but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Charges forward. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Special versus online. Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Nothing but air for the impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Both fighters are barely alive. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Checking their reaction to the firewall. Who's going to start things off? Going wild with Shout of Earth. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Sure you can? Looking for a chance. What'll happen here? Throws a fireball. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Knockdown, and can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal?
Oh, looking to ramp up the voltage here. Nice, but one step ahead of that. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing, in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Stops the attack by using a drive parry.
Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Takes a trip. Big counter.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Taking stock. Life lead opens up.
Gets the jump in. A quick breather. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? From up above. Hits him with a stopping power. G-right kick for a mix-up. Connects with medium kick. Goes low. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Just goes for it at this range. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Player 1's drive impact misses. Guile? Oh, hits the projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. There's the drive impact. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dashes forward. Smart play with the throw. Shoots their shots. Hits that with confidence. Both sides getting ready. Cross super art incoming. Excellent read. Clutch as a hit. These guys are not giving each the overhead cannot. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Amazing. Looking for a hold. Any thrower whiff at that ring. Grabs them. But who's going to take the initiative here? How's this? A jump in? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. It's over! It is over! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Special online.